Sri Shankar Maharaj, Chapter 11. Enlightened Machindranath's Dhuni. Once Sri Shankar Maharaj, accompanied with his pupils, reached Nagar from Pune. Maharaj said to his pupils, "Come on, everybody, we will go to meet Kanobha." One of the pupils hurried up and made arrangements for a bullock cart. 10 to 15 people sat on the bullock cart, and Maharaj was riding it without a hunter in his hand. He rode the bullock cart by talking sweetly with the innocent bulls. Maharaj reached Machindranath's Madhi with his pupils. Everybody bowed their head before Saint Machindranath's Samadhi. Maharaj, with his pupils, reached the Dhuni, that is the fireplace, of Saint Machindranath, which was extinguished thousands of years ago, and gave a shout of Alak and lightened the Dhuni without wood. Seeing this miracle, everybody was surprised. They worshipped the Dhuni with great respect. Maharaj sat in deep meditation and said, "I am a resident of Kailas. Don't try to find who I am, what is my caste, my religion, or my religious order. Don't misunderstand me by my physical appearance. Realize the existence of God in me. Worship me wholeheartedly. Be kind and loving to everyone. I am situated everywhere. Don't run after hypocritical sages who assure you of changing your fate. Enlightened people can only make miracles but cannot change your fate. Don't tolerate hypocritical saints or sages. So, my pupils who are trapped in religious activities, don't run after changing your faith. Increase your penance and go more deep and close to the loving Almighty God." Giving this teaching to his pupils, Maharaj returned back to Nagar. He then started walking towards Patardi with his pupils. On the way, they came across a dense forest. Maharaj took a halt for a while in the forest. The pupils were not knowing about what was going on in Maharaj's mind. Maharaj's face became serious. His big eyes started rotating. He became wild and gave a rap on the ground and shouted, "Alak!" He ordered his pupils to dig the ground. With the help of some villagers, they dug the ground and were astonished to discover a Shivlinga in the ground. Maharaj then said, "This is the place of Ruddeshwar. So build a temple over here." Saying this to the villagers, Maharaj and his pupils went on their way to Patardi. The villagers obeyed Maharaj's order and built a temple of Ruddeshwar. The Shivalinga of Ruddeshwar increases in size every year. Once, Sri Sadguru Shankar Maharaj was deeply engrossed in hymns in the temple of Ruddeshwar, accompanied with his pupils, Dr. Ganeshwar, Advocate Shotri, Dada Kukade, Dada Karkhanis, Bau Sahib Ganeshwar, Kukade Kaka, etc. Maharaj at once got up and went out. After some time, a huge tiger entered the temple, walked round the Shivalinga, and went away into the darkness. All the pupils were frightened and searched for Maharaj and told him the incident. Maharaj had a hearty laugh and said, "How can I eat you?" Jai Shankar Maharaj.